amazing beings. It's me, Dr. Sarah. And welcome to Free and Clear Fridays. It is Friday, TGIF. What a week. What a week. What a day. What a moment. Here we are together again. And I'm so grateful to be here with you. And I wonder, as I always wonder, what it is we'll get to today. What we'll discover, what we'll clear, what will come up. What has been coming up for you? Because we know on Free and Clear Fridays with Dr. Sarah, we go there. We get to what is heavy. And we aim to clear it, right? So we aim to get clear of anything that's limiting us. At least that's the aim, right? Because we are bombarded, oh my goodness, so much of the time by so much going on around us, happening in the world, happening on the planet, happening in our more immediate circle of things. You know, we are constantly in a space of not only being, but of everyone else's energy, everyone else's stuff that they may or may not be dealing with. A lot of times they may not be dealing with something that you'll pick up on and then make it yours when it's not. So let's start there and let's clear that. So anywhere you're aware that you may be doing that, picking up on someone else's stuff, making it yours when it's not, let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Oh, right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, POVIDs, and beyond. So that is the clearing statement, my friends. That is the clearing statement. Access consciousness, of course, you know. It's such a cool thing. If you want to know more about the clearing statement, you can find it on my webpage. You will receive that link in the IGTV version of this recording, which will be up after this is done. But you can go to my website and under the menu, you'll see clearing statement. So it's my website, just in case you guys don't know, is www.thedrsarahexperience.com. And you can find it in my bio under my link tree. Just, you know, once I start having to say, I want to make sure you have the information just in case you require it. So yes. All right, so let's get back to what we just cleared. How much are you making things yours that aren't? Are you avoiding? How much are you avoiding with that? How much are you defending with that? That's keeping it all locked into place. So everywhere you're avoiding and defending it, that keeps it locked into place. Let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, POVIDs, and beyonds. So, a lot of times if we have gone into a judgment, particularly a judgment of ourselves, what can happen is when someone else or something else in the world, you could see it on the news or you could see it, you know, coming from maybe a friend or a family member or employer, whatever it is. It will be more of a trigger to you if you have judged yourself before. Now, also would be true if you received it from someone else before and then it shows up again. These things are anywhere we haven't gotten clear of something that may have happened in a way that keeps us limited. So it'll keep showing up and probably keep pulling something out of you until you actually get clear of it. And when I say clear of it, I don't mean figuring it out. You know, so much of the time we try to figure everything out. We don't have to. We have to clear it out. In fact, I encourage people, my clients in particular, if you're watching, you know me. We're not meant to process things. We are meant to pod poc things. So we're meant to clear and get clear of any of the limitations. So everywhere you are trying to figure things out and process it in order to get rid of it from the past, because it is a trigger now because of something that someone just said or did, we don't need to do all that except right now to clear it. So everything that is, let's destroy it and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. That was, and povits, boys, povits and beyonds. That's the addition, I sometimes forget. But what that was kind of like a double whammy of a clearing on many levels, which is really cool. So what are you noticing now? And let's tune in real quick, okay? Let's tune in real quick to anything that may have been heavy for you this week. What's that been like? What is that? So everything that is, let's go ahead and clear it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. What's been heavy this week that you've noticed for other people? Let's clear that now. Everything that is. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. What else has been heavy that you've been picking up on that belongs possibly to the world, to this reality, to the humans? Let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right or wrong, good or bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. You can see how this is all related and how much maybe you're picking up, not just maybe, I'm throwing that in there to be kind, how much you're actually picking up on that you're carrying that's not yours, that weighs heavy on you, and it's not yours to begin with. So let's go ahead and clear that again. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. So, what are you noticing now? A little lighter, a little more ease. And as I like to do too, let's go ahead and acknowledge something that has been light for you this week. Something you've enjoyed. Something that's been going, let's say, with ease. It's so important for us to acknowledge those things. Otherwise, they can kind of pass us by. And we won't receive everything we're really meant to receive from it when we don't acknowledge it. So let's go ahead and acknowledge something that's actually been light for you this week. So anything that won't allow that to come through, or anything that won't allow it to, make itself known, let's destroy and create it all. Right or wrong, good or bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Wow. I'm basking in the lightness of that. And that makes me really excited, not only for you, I get to receive it as a result of you having that lightness. So this brings up a really, really, really important point. I'm going to, without making it significant, maybe I'm making it a little significant, but maybe not too. No, I'm actually just acknowledging it. Is that we are actually meant to be this energy. When we're being what it is we're looking to create in the world, rather than trying to get people to join us on it or to understand it or to convey our message or to have people try to get it, when we're being it, not only are we receiving from it, but it's actually a way for others to receive it and bring it through that allows it to be at its greatest. So anywhere that you haven't allowed yourself to actually just be it rather than trying to get other people to get it, destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right or wrong, good or bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. So there's something more in there than meets the eye. And there's more there than I'm able to probably convey to you, because we have so many points of view that we have to be the teachers, the healers, the explainers. Maybe I'm making a word up. Instead of being it for ourselves and seeing who would like to join us or would like to receive. I'm aware when I'm being whatever it is that I desire and would like to create and bring into this reality. When I'm being it, it comes in ways I least expect it, as well as people receive it more as a result of me being it, okay? Rather than me coming in with an agenda to try to get people to get it. Never gonna get it that way, usually, or it takes a lot of work. And we don't have time for work, do we? We have no time for work. Much rather play. So anything that won't allow all that, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right or wrong, good or bad, pon poc, all night shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. So, what are you noticing now? A little lighter? Yeah. Wow. Has there been something? Let's go here. So, what has been something that you've been desiring to bring into this reality, to create with your reality that you have yet to create? Have you acknowledged it? So a lot of times when we look at the idea of manifesting is the how. So the how it shows up, that it shows up is action. So we're meant to use manifestation to then allow us to get to actualization to bring it into form. Isn't that interesting? So I guess it also starts with a list of possible things you would like to create from which then you can manifest and actualize. So what is it that you would like to create? What would it take to manifest that? And also, what would it take to actualize it? So anything that won't allow that, let's destroy and uncreate it all now, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. That was fun. I wonder now how it's going to show up. And you can keep running this and running this and running this. What would I like to create? How would I like it to come through in terms of what would I like to manifest? And what would it take to actualize it? Anything that won't allow all that? Right, wrong, good or bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Whoo-wee. Wow. I wonder what else is possible now. Don't do it. Don't choose it. You may have way too much fun and energy and joy for life. You may get thrown out of places. Don't do it. Tell a humanoid not to do something. Watch out. So anything that won't allow you to have way too much fun and blow everyone out of the water with your joy of living, destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Do you ever notice that people get annoyed by other people that are actually happy or joyful or living in a way that is light? And how much are you actually dimming your light down to the stupids? No offense to stupids, because I use stupids as an acknowledgement of unconscious beings. And it's not a judgment, it's an acknowledgement. But how much are you dumbing yourself down and dimming your light and not allowing yourself to be all of you because you want to sit in with the stupids? Let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right, wrong, good or bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Wow. Yeah, it's a thing. And what if it doesn't have to be a thing any longer? What if it's just a choice to be it anyway? And allow them to figure it out in their own misery. Because the people that love misery. And that's okay. Allow them to be miserable. That's always my aim. Allow people to be who they be. And the people that would like to join you on this journey of something greater, if they choose, will do so. But not because you get them to get there with you. No, they have to choose it themselves. So everywhere you're trying to get them all aboard on the happy train, on the joy train, and then they're the Debbie Downer, Karens, and all the rest of the world. It's funny analogies. Let's destroy and uncreate all that now, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, and povids, and beyonds. Yes, Curtis. Breathe in, breathe out, and be happy. Yes, indeed. So anything that won't allow that, let's destroy and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So you notice this weird stuff we do here, like with the clearing. What it does, it opens up a space for us to create what it is we would like. Kind of going back to what it is a little bit ago that I was sharing about what you would like to create and manifesting and actualizing. But what if it's not about having to go into changing this reality? What if we don't even have to change this reality? What if instead we create the reality we would like to have? It's not about changing, it's about creating. And be it. Be happy. Be the space. Be the choice. Be the creation of the reality you would like to have. And see what that's like. It's a lot easier. You don't have to change anything. You just choose. Choose will create the change you're looking for, but not in the way you probably think it will happen. Thank goodness we're not thinking anymore, people. We're clearing that stuff out. No more stinking thinking. Our feelings. Nothing more than feelings. No more feelings either. Perceive. Know. Receive. And be. So anything that won't allow all of that, let's destroy and create it all now. Please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. So this is the space. This is a space where you can be. And this is a space we're aiming to get to once things lighten up and get out of the way. Now, if there's some things that are heavy still, continue to clear on them. Watch this live again. Every time you watch it, it will clear more for you because it comes in differently every time. And every time you watch something with something like with the tools here that we be, it opens up something greater. So, are you desiring that? Would you like that? What would it take for you to receive that with total ease if you choose? Anything that won't allow that, let's destroy it and create it all now, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun today, as it is always, but a little extra. My sense of it, and how does it get any better? Because every time we do meet here, it's never the same. It's always something more. And that's what I love about consciousness. It never stops, never ever stops. And being in that space of openness to possibilities, what else is possible now, my friends? So be with that this week. Go and have way too much fun. And continue to clear anything that's heavy. Anything you're avoiding, anything you're defending, that keeps it all locked into place, which is what we call the POVAD's point of view of avoiding defending. And everything that is, and everywhere you're doing that, and everywhere that's still showing up, let's clear it one more time. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon poc, all nine shorts, boys, povids, and beyonds. Okay, we'll have a phenomenal week. You know I have your back. And I would always love to hear from you. So show up anywhere you like, on comments, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know where I'm at. I'm there with you, and I wonder truly, how does it get any better than this? And what else is possible now? All right, I will see you again next week. Take care for now.